And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down from the 42. First down, here's Dak. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. Here's a design run. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, Prescott. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time. You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That's Cox. This is Loveland. He's at midfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Again, it's Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Filthy.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second down behind the sticks. Prescott set to pass. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Jets.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Now here's Williams. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels.
First down, here's Swift. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Williams will look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Secured by Burden on a slant. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Williams to throw. Has it in close. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal.
7-yard gain.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, sir. Yes.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line fast. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 2nd and goal. Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
Bears 10, Jets 7. Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46, 46.
We send a man in motion.
47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
35-yard line.
47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
All set now. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams set to pass. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, This is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 24, Jets 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This taken from the 12. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. to the air. Prescott has some daylight through the 40. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can... Not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
47. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. He's drawn up for him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 from the 43. First down, here's Dak. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Luther Burden now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Volunteer! Vegas!
To throw is Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Biggie Angels.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams from the gun. It's to Odunze again. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. He brushed him off with ease. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game.
Just 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go, 47.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
On first down, here comes Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trevon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 3.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on second down. Dak to the air here. Brought in right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's Dak. Taking a chance to the end zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Jets 14. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Burden now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Swift gets it on the option. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Completed left side to Thomas. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the fourth quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
What's up? Come, Billy! Come, Billy!
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Vegas!
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This will be grabbed at the 5. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill.
To throw is Prescott. Has it downfield, working the left. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
9 yards. First down, New York.
Kill. Hey, kill. 47, 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Hyatt with the grab. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10.
Jets 21. Cade York to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. 3rd and now to return it. Things going well so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
39-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Step.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Williams with the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! And he's scoring in. Like 47.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Prescott on 1st and 10. Connects with his back. Hall. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Here we go, 46.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Prescott. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Got his man. Watkins has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
They kick the running back in motion.
And the Jets first down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. I'm done. Here we go, 47. We're going to 54. Wide in.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Burden now to return it. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Toss play, Swift. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Tory Taylor will kick this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Checks it down to Hall.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
We're going 54. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. We got 46.
Dak throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And that spike gets it stopped. 30 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Dak to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Kill.
Throwing now. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yeah, there we go. Wait up. We're going 54.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We go with a design keeper. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.